welcome back. So today I filmed another summer tutorial. Now when I think of summer, I don't think of like heavy eye makeup, I just think very fresh. So I used all Colourpop eyeshadows also, so they're super affordable, and I just went with kind of a warm brown crease and kind of a goldy shimmery lid. I really love how it turned out, and then I paired it with an orange lip as well, also from Colourpop. I used tons of Colourpop products in this video, so if you would like to see how I created this nice summer orangey look, then so starting off this makeup look, I'm taking my Tarte Marine Boosting Mist to give myself some hydration, and then priming my face with the Smashbox Primer Water. I love these two combined. It just gives your face so much hydration. And then going in with my Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation in the shade Golden Neutral, and I'm just putting it all over my face, and then I will blend it in with my Sigma F80 Kabuki brush. This is one of my favorite brushes to apply my foundation, and as you can see, it's clean. My brushes are finally clean. I hate cleaning my brushes. But yeah, I'm just blending it into my skin in kind of dabbing motions and then kind of circular motions as well. Just making sure it is all nicely in there. Next, I'll be taking this under eye brightener from Becca, and I'm just going to be putting it underneath my eyes so my eyes are not dark. Then taking the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Light Ivory. This has been my all-time favorite concealer. Everybody knows this. If you haven't tried it, you really need to. I like it because it is on the thicker side, and I do like thicker concealers just because I feel like they cover up better than obviously lighter ones. And then just dabbing it out with my dampened contour sponge. And to set my concealer, I am using my Rimmel Stay Matte powder with my Sigma F23 brush. I love this brush for underneath my eyes. It sets my concealer perfectly with my powder, and I'm absolutely obsessed. If you haven't tried this brush yet, you need to. Moving into the eyes, I'm using all Colourpop eyeshadows today. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I showed you what it was called, and I'm using my Morphe M511 brush. I do have a coupon code for Morphe. It is just the code Courtney. If you use it, you get money off of your order, and I'm just using that brush to lightly put this color. It's kind of a warm brown shade into my transition and my crease. So I'm really working it in there with my brush, and I do layer it a couple of times just because I do want it to be seen. Next, I'm picking up the color Get Lucky. It's kind of more of a golden shade. I'm just using this as a base for the other shade because the other shade I'm going to be putting on top of it wasn't as pigmented, and I wanted to make sure it had a good solid base so you couldn't like see my eyelid, and I wanted it to be a little bit golden. Taking the color UN or Un, and I will be putting this on top of the Get Lucky shade. So as you can see, it's not as golden as the other one, but mixed together, I just love how it turned out, and I think it just looks so summery and so fresh. Then after, I will be taking my blending brush just to blend away the harsh edges. So taking that same color that we put into our crease, that brown shade, I am just putting this underneath my lower lash line, and as you can see, I'm going around the outer part of my eye because I want it to connect to the top part. You don't just want a little bit on the bottom and then a little on the top. You want to make sure that it's connected like in a rounded motion around the outside of your eye. And then going in with the color Glow, also by Colourpop, and this Sigma E20 short shader brush. I'm just using this to highlight my brow bone. I love this color. It is matte, and I think it's a beautiful brow bone highlight. Going in with mascara, I'm using my Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. As we all know, this is one of my all-time favorite mascaras. I am going in with lashes though, and I'm going to be using my Milana Trixie lashes. These lashes are so amazing. If you haven't tried them, you need to. They are so like fresh, and they're not too overpowering, and I just think they're so perfect for summer. Going in with bronzer, I'm taking my Colourpop Poolside Bronzer and this Duo Fiber F55 Sigma brush, and I am just putting it all over where I normally bronze. Do you guys like how I'm putting in the clips of the brushes, or do you think that's like an unnecessary thing? Let me know down below if I should keep those in there with all my other videos. So I'm just putting this everywhere that I like to be bronzed, so kind of underneath my cheekbones, around my hairline, and I like using my Duo Fiber brush with this because it is a pretty pigmented like product, and I like to make sure that it is very airbrushed. For blush, I wanted to keep it on the orangey side, so I'm going in with Style by MAC on my my F40 brush, my blush brush from Sigma, and I'm just putting this all over my cheeks and then bringing it all the way back to my hairline. For highlight, I'm going in with the Colourpop Wisp Highlight with my Sigma F03 highlighter brush. I love this highlight. It is so perfect, and it just gives the most glowing glow, if that makes sense. And I'm putting it on my cheekbones, my nose, and my upper lip, and then taking this Colourpop satin liquid lipstick. I forgot the color name, so I will leave it down below, but it is just an orange shade, and I thought it went perfect with this look.